No lanes whatsoever, nigga. It's on the Imperials. Stay Imperial, no lanes, nigga.
You are now tapped in.
Rejectsociety.
Radio. No lanes whatsoever. Imperials only. With your dog.
REi The Imperial.
The Imperial.
This is my little reincarnation right here. This one I'm putting all my money behind.
Anytime I rap, put New Orleans on the map.
Tap in.
I'm tapped in with my nigga Hugo.
Yo. What's the word, Brody?
Yo, this is one of the elite producers that I currently work with. This is my brother. You know what I'm saying? I've been rocking with him for how many years? How many years, man? We've been rocking, man. Give him a backstory. Give him a backstory.
Shit, I'll be honest, man. Shit, 2 years and going. It's felt like 20 years, my nigga. Like that's how genuine this shit been. You feel me, bro? So it's like it's been a couple years, about 2.5 years, but it felt longer than that because niggas been really rocking on some genuine shit. So. You know, niggas met in Atlanta and shit like that.
I met this nigga at A3C, man. It was like a battle going on. It was a crazy battle going on.
Word, like random shit at the end of a fucking conventional shit they had going on. So niggas stuck around for a little bit, and then niggas had a group of niggas that was just sitting there rapping and shit. So niggas, I had like fuck it, niggas rapping. I'm gonna play beats. You know, I don't rap, nigga. So I'm gonna play some beats and shit like that, bro. So niggas playing beats and shit. And then nigga Ray was in there just like, fuck it. Just rapping, you feel me? And niggas was also rapping too. Like, a lot of niggas was freestyling and rapping and shit. And the Ray just came through. Niggas sounded different. But to me, bro, personally, bro, like I thought you sounded like Andre 3 Stacks, my nigga, for a little bit. Like, for a little bit, I was like, this nigga sound like Andre 3 Stacks. I was like, this nigga's official. But this was like 2018, 2017 type shit. So, you know, I didn't know you as a rapper, my nigga. I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, say that you sound like the nigga was trying to sound like the nigga. But to my knowledge, you feel me, I'm in Atlanta, so I don't know. I didn't know you was from New Orleans originally, you feel me? Because we met later on after that, he told me he was from New Orleans and shit, so it was just like, that shit was genuine, bro. But long story short, bro, like, I was playing all my beats around a lot of motherfucking young and upcoming artists, you feel me? Niggas was just rapping, bro. Like a good hour, like, freestyle. So I was just flipping through my beats. Niggas was just rapping, bro. Niggas was rapping. And then REi had the fire and shit, bro. Like, this nigga had the fire and shit, like, your shit was fire, bro. You was rapping, you feel me? But shout out to them niggas, though. Shout out to all niggas rapping your freestyles, bro, you feel me?
Yeah, nah,
niggas had it going on, you feel me?
Yeah, nah, it's not like a legit, like, genuine cipher where you don't even really know niggas and you just in the mix with niggas. You getting to know niggas as they rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was a real genuine experience. It was niggas from everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Right. That's facts. Niggas from all over, bro.
Nah, real life. But tell the people where you from. Tell them where you rapping. What you got?
Nigga, I'm from the Bronx, bro. I'm from the Bronx, from New York City, man. I'm gonna say born and raised New York City, born in Harlem, raised in the Bronx. You feel me? Like, you know, stomping grounds for a nigga like me. You feel me? Like, birthplace of hip hop. You feel me? That's how it should be. You feel me? Like, niggas just like stay in tune and just like connect with all the artists. If you rapping about some shit that we fuck with, we gonna rock with you. And as a New Yorker and as a producer from New York, like, we stick to the artists that really rap about shit. You feel me? You coming from this era, talking about G-Unit, my nigga. You feel me? To my Wu-Tang, nigga. Like, you talking about all these niggas, man. You feel me? It's real shit, bro. It's real shit. You talking about Mobb Deep, all these great duos and groups and artists that's really coming from New York City that, you know, a lot of these young niggas today don't understand where the hip hop should come from. So it's like, as the niggas today, like, we gotta keep in tune with that shit, you feel me? And, you know, I respect every artist from everywhere, you feel me? But, like, as a New Yorker, I stick to my stomping grounds, but I know what's music, you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up listening to everything, you feel me, bro? Everything, from DMX, Rough Riders, Swiss Beats and them niggas, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, niggas been on that shit, bro. But, yeah, that's me, man. Hugo, bro. From everything, man. I'm from everywhere, bro. Cause I listen to everything, bro. Like I listen to everything. Like I'm not just stuck in one zone. I'm in every zone. You feel me? We talking New York City. We talking about Atlanta, Florida. I'm in tune with every great music, every great artist from everywhere. You feel me, bro? So that's my job. You feel me? As a producer, niggas gotta be in tune with everything.
What was the moment where you decided you wanted to produce? What made you want to produce in the first place? What was the moment? What was the producer? What was the inspiration? What was the inkling that sparked you wanting to say, man, I want to produce. I want to contribute to this rap shit, to this hip hop shit?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Keep it 100%. I grew up in music. You feel me? Like my oldest brother used to make beats, and we used to be in the crib. You feel me? Like I was young and I was like probably 10, 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? He like 5 years older than me. He probably 16 then. And nigga was making shit. He had a little keyboard, a little cheap ass Casio, whatever. Like he had some shit, and he was just like, we was pressing buttons. He was pressing buttons. It was making sense. So at the age 13, I realized I wanted to make beats again. Like I wanted to make the shit. You feel me? I wanted to make it make sense. Niggas was born in music, bro. But when I got in tune with this shit is when I started listening to fucking DMX Rough Riders, bro. Like Swiss Beats, you feel me? All the cassette tapes and shit like that. My niggas put me on. Like niggas, like I'm from the Bronx, where Yonkers is a couple of miles away. You feel me? And that's like, if you from the Bronx, the closest thing to music is Yonkers music, my nigga. Because these niggas used to ride their dirt bikes down a block, down my block, down everything. And let niggas know, like, this is Rough Riders. Like, you feel me? To get DMX, Rough Riders, like, that was it. You feel me, bro? Like,
bro, that's
so
crazy. So Swiss Beats was that nigga for you?
Yeah, Swiss Beats was that nigga. Like, at the early age, when as I got older, you don't believe the next nigga that I started listening to, bro. Nigga, I started listening to Lil Jon. Kid you not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 100% with you. Kid you not, bro. I started listening to Lil Jon.
What, Kings of Crunk?
Nigga, hell yeah.
No, nigga, time out, bro. That shit on Kings of Crunk with Jada and Styles on that shit.
We knocking hands out, nigga. That shit crazy, nigga.
Bro, Jada
we
ran
knocking
that shit.
hands out, yeah. Yo, Jada them niggas bodied that shit.
Hold up.
Bro.
We gotta drop a bomb for Jada. We about to drop a bomb for Jada.
Nigga ran that bitch.
Niggas, yo, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Styles, he's had that verse.
It's evil in the is evil in the trenches. Niggas did to get the money right. I put the diesel on the benches. Look, don't give me, bro.
Nigga said we knocking hands out.
Ride with the corn liquor, listening to OJs. That nigga was going crazy. Yo, Jada ran that shit, bro.
Nah, he did. But Styles, these niggas said, Holiday Styles, where the fuck thugging that? Niggas said some other shit. Bro, I can't even rap this shit unless the song playing, my nigga. But the nigga Styles he had the verse on that. His shit was last.
Yeah, nah, that shit was hard.
You feel me? That shit was last. But Jada killed it too. That's when I realized, you feel me? That's when I realized I'm in the right place for music, because as an up north nigga in New York, Yonkers, that connect to the South, my nigga. When Lil Jon connected with artists from the North, is when I realized it's some nigga that I want to fuck with. Because Lil Jon was one of my top 5 producers of all time. And niggas argue with me because that's who I listen to. That's who inspired me as a producer. Because the nigga transitioned his beats and his artistry. He transitioned something totally different. Niggas, when he was doing niggas back then, wasn't on that type of level. He was ahead of the game, bro. Like, you talking about crunk music, twerk music, you feel me? Gangster music, everything. He had every category of black music, bro. From the South to the East to the West to the North, nigga. Like, he connected every coast together. And that was his thing, bro.
Yeah, nah,
He's a smart-ass producer, and that's what I wanted to do, my nigga. Like, don't lie. That's gangster, bro. Like, nigga Lil Jon, one of my face, bro. Knocking Heads out was one of my shits, man. And everything else after that was phenomenal.
On that album, that fucking Diamonds in My Piece and Chain. Diamonds in My Piece and Chain.
In My Piece and Chain, yeah.
That shit with them guitars, bro. Anything that Lil Jon did with guitars, I was wholeheartedly fucking with, bro.
Nigga, one of my favorite shits with Lil Jon was which one was it? The shit with Pastor Troy, my nigga.
Oh, you talking about Rep Your City? Throw it up. You talking about Throw It Up? Oh, you talking? Wait, you talking?
Throw it
Wait.
up. Is that what it's Throw It Up?
You talking about Throw It Up, or you talking about it was a Pastor Troy song?
Throw it up. Nah, it's Throw It Up.
Yeah.
No, that's not. It's not Throw It Up. It's not Throw It Up. It's not Throw It Up.
You talking about? Are we cutting?
It's a.
Oh, okay, I know you're talking about. Pastor Troy on there? I know exactly. I feel like I know exactly. That's not Pastor Troy on that song, nigga.
That's one on this one?
You talking about who am I? I'm Bohagen, BME.
Bohagen. It's Bohagen, my fault. It's Bohagen. Not Pastor.
Yeah, Bohagen read that shit.
Pastor Troy was, which one Pastor Troy was it?
Pastor Troy was on Throw It Up.
Throw it out, yeah, throw it.
That shit was live, bro.
That was gangster too. The nigga Lil Jon had this shit on lock, bro. Like, yeah, he had this shit on lock. And then he did shit with Sierra. That shit was fire too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, he had some shit. What you think? Okay, so where you, how you draw like the relation between like, okay, so like Lil Jon is like dumb south, like call and response type shit, you know what I'm saying? But up top in NY, y'all got niggas like MOP, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all niggas definitely turned up where y'all at too, you know what I'm saying? Like it was the era where y'all niggas was, you know what I'm saying? Like on some crazy wild shit, you feel me?
Now, MOP was, some niggas had, it's like an energy thing. Like, I feel like I connected with artists and producers who had the energy, who brought the energy to the radio, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? MOP had the energy. They came through, from Brooklyn, they came through with that energy, like, Bronx, like, they came through on some gutter. Like, if you look at Casanova right now, you feel me? And free Casanova, even if he's locked up or not, freedom man, you feel me? But
nah,
like, if you look at Casanova's music, it's inspiring. Like, it's like inspiring because when I heard Casanova, I thought of MOP, you feel me? Like that gutter, energetic, strong shit, you feel me? Like, energy. You bring that energy, you feel me? And MOP had that shit. But Lil Jon also had that shit too in the South, bro. And him and Pastor Troy, when they connected, that shit was phenomenal, bro. Like that shit was, I connect with the music that had energy. DMX had energy, you feel me? Lil Jon had energy, MOP and them had energy. Like it's just like, that's music, bro. If you ain't got the energy to me, like it wasn't it for me. Growing up, it wasn't it. But I learned how to adapt to other settings and stuff like that too, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, as an artist, bro, I really adapted to that shit. Like just becoming like, that shit just help you become a better songwriter when it's like, damn, bro, like nigga could do the ribbity rap shit all the time, but you know what I'm saying? But in order to make like a great song that the world is really gonna resonate with, you kind of really gotta like, not necessarily dumb it down, but I guess omit words, so to say, just so it's more understandable and make it like just a better song. But just the energy behind that shit, sometimes it's more about the energy than it is the words.
That's real shit, bro. That's real shit. Like a lot of artists can be so much better if they have energy. Their lyrics could be hitting, but if they ain't get the energy in it, it ain't it. You feel me? And vice versa. You feel me? So it's like I respect all kind of artistry, bro. Like any artist that's coming to the platform, bro. Like if you got something going on, it's good. If it makes sense, it makes sense. But at the time growing up, you know, as a youngin, I didn't know I was gonna be making beats, bro. But then with the help of my older brother and my family being involved in music, you know, I'm from Haiti. Like I'm my family's from Haiti. I'm born out here and shit, but I'm jacking from Haiti too. I'm a jack dancer, you know what I'm saying? Like that's family shit. I learned the culture, you feel me? Like that's the culture, you feel me? But it's like I grew up listening to my uncles and them performing in Haiti carnival music. Everything was up tempo. Everything was about energy. You feel me? So I'm a jack that. You feel me? Like as a producer, I'm jacking that. My artistry is coming from Haiti. As a producer, I'm from Haiti. As a producer, because I get that energy from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, my uncles out there, they ran shows out there from the 90s, bro. From 90 to 99, you feel me? You feel me? From 90 to 99, for like a whole decade. Like, strictly just like carnival, energetic music. If you YouTube King Foxy right now, you're going to know what I'm talking about, bro. Like, my uncles was in there running that whole shit hanging, bro.
Shit
So
really
as a producer, I looked into that shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's hard.
I looked into it, bro.
That's tight. That's just really in your blood, bro.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I can't never lie, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been around music for a long ass time, and I just never knew I'd be the one doing this shit too, you feel me? So it's like, it's all good. I love it. It's a great feeling to be able to be a part of a great culture for us, black people too, my nigga, you feel me? Like,
man,
it's amazing,
it's the greatest American art form there is, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Real life. But yo, get a people a background of your production credits, man. A lot of people may not know, you know what I'm saying? Like, but let niggas know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just the type of elite individuals, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've composed phenomenal classics for.
Say that, man. Listen, man, I'm gonna start off with saying free the Shmurdas, man. Free Bobby, free Roddy. You know what I'm saying? Them guys coming out real soon. I done produced a track. One of my first big placements, a track called Living Life. You know what I'm saying? It's on all platforms. Part of Bobby Smurda's first project, first EP. Smurda She Wrote, you feel me? He released that shit a couple years ago, and then afterwards he got locked up, man. Fuck 12, you feel me? But that was one of my major projects, man. I done work with Roddy Rebel, who's also part of GS9, you feel me? I got a couple of tracks on his mixtapes that's on all platforms, you feel me? It's amazing though, like, you feel me? Like, as a producer that's been trying to get in tune with a lot of artists. When I had the chance to get in tune with Bobby and them, I was in college too. I was in college. I just graduated out of college and I got my first placement a year later. So it's just like, what am I gonna do after that? You feel me? You know, you go to college for 4 years, you ain't think you're gonna be a producer after that. You feel me? So that's what happened. I was caught up in that transition for me, bro. And I was like, fuck it. Nigga, music is music, you feel me? I moved back to New York City, music. But free the Smurdas, bro. Niggas come out real soon, man. Living life. Go check that shit out, man. Them niggas coming out real soon, they gonna fuck shit up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, free Smurda though. But how did that even occur, bro? Like, how did you even meet that nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did that transaction even go down for you to knock that out the park?
Bro, listen, my cousin was he's part of GS9, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just knew them niggas growing up and shit like that, you feel me? Shout out to my son Mike, you know what I'm saying? Cousin Mike. You know what I mean? Like, he was cool with all them niggas. And then he just connected with them niggas before the Shine, bro. Before the Hot Nigga track, bro. Before Hot Nigga track, the Hot Nigga track pipe dropped around 2013, 2014, 2013, around that time. I was still in Buffalo. And then my cousin put me on. It's like, he heard me, I was making beats. He's like, yo, I got some niggas from Brooklyn. They go by GS9. They got some shit. Copy. He sent me the Hot Boy video. When the video had 1,000 views, my nigga. I kid you not, bro. I swear to God, bro. Like, he sent me this video. It was 1,000 views. My nigga Mike. Shout out to cousin Mike, bro. Like, 1,000 views on that shit, bro. And look at that shit now. That shit got like 80 billion views, my nigga. It's crazy. But that's how music works and that's how life works, bro. Like, you know, it's like who you know, you feel me? And I think God has family that's connected to certain shit. So the nigga put me on, bro. And that's how I got connected, bro. And it's like early 2014, late 2013 and shit like that, you feel me? And then niggas got put on, you feel me? They got put on, and I was already in tune with GS9 before the word got in tune. You know what I'm saying, bro? So that's how it was.
Now me and you, we got a couple of joints in the tuck, right? We got a couple in the stash. Right, and we got some out. You know what I'm saying? We got a strong friend that's out. You know what I'm saying? But more, that's a real deep. You know what I'm saying? Real introspective joint. You know what I'm saying? That's on all streaming platforms. Y'all could go get that. You feel me?
Yeah, go get that, man. That strong friend that's a strong record. Y'all go get that. Y'all go get that, man. Y'all go get that. But yeah, I'm listening.
We gonna throw that. Yeah, we gonna throw that on the project somewhere. That's still a Lucy. We gotta put that on something. That might go on Worst Rapper Alive too. We gotta that single need a home somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But I really wanna.
Hey, that strong friend need a visual. 2021, we're gonna make it happen, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, nah,
We
let's
have no
push.
choice but to make it happen.
Yeah, now let's push the issue. But I really want to get into this Radiant joint.
Oh, Radiant.
You feel me?
We talking.
You feel me? Like I really want to get into this Radiant joint, man. It's on Respect How I'm Coming Volume 1. If you ain't got it, go get it.
Yeah, go get that, man. That's a beautiful project. I bump that shit every day. Beautiful project right there, man. Y'all go bump that shit, man, for real.
But Radiant, man, talk about this, man. We knocked this out relatively quickly. I had a couple of joints in the stash, but that beat was called Stoop Kid when you gave it to me. And I just,
man.
Yeah, bro. And the shit was just, the shit just felt like a nigga was riding his bike outside or some shit. I was like, man, I gotta tap in, bro. So I really just zoned in and I just really wanted to really elaborate on how beautiful black people are and how they should be aware of themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
That's definitely a celebration of melanin. You feel me? It's a
absolutely.
It's a salute to black excellence. You know what I'm saying? And ambition and the potential of black people. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's right.
But yeah, so
that's right. Man, listen. When I first made the track, and I want to remember the sample so badly, but I can't remember it right now. But it's like that's what it sold me. It sold me. When I heard the sample, it sold me with that part. So I looped that shit, bro. And I looped that whole shit, and I you know what I'm saying, I EQ'd that whole shit, and it sounded great. It sounded like it had a message already. You know what I'm saying? When I produce music, I produce music to make videos, to make visuals, to make films. You know what I'm saying? Like my beats just can't be a beat. I wanted to be everlasting. You know what I'm saying, bro? And that's my image every time I make a beat, whether it makes it or not. So you know when I produced that track, it started out Stoop Kid. I call it Stoop Kid because I used to watch Hey Arnold, my nigga.
Then the nigga couldn't leave the stoop. But they had that nigga couldn't leave the stoop. But then that one day that nigga hopped off that stoop. Nigga thought that boy wasn't gonna get off that fucking stoop.
Nigga, that's what I'm saying, bro. You know what I mean? As a 90s baby, niggas grew up, you know what I'm saying, watching Hey Arnold and shit. So Stoop Kid was the first thing that came to my mind because Stoop Kid, the sample had a jazzy vibe. Hey Arnold was all about jazz, like the instrumentals behind the shit. You know, intros, outros, they had instruments. They had you know what I'm saying, like the jazzy vibes.
Bro, that's crazy you said that. Yeah, Hey Arnold did have a lot of jazz vibes.
Yeah, OD had a lot of jazz vibes, you feel me, bro? But like I was like, you know what, I'm gonna call it Stoop Kid because it's like a doom 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 doom. Like that was jazzy. So then I just threw some drums in that shit, bro, like a boom 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 boom
Young Visionary.
Fire.
Yep, my mission very straightforward. You feel me? Yeah. Young Visionary. My mission very straightforward. Inner city intense curriculums given no Harvard. Been beaucoup places, however, my heart for New Orleans, it's a renaissance going on like the 20s in Harlem.
Wow. Bodied. Like, you ain't have to do all that. You wild out. Why you wild out like that, man?
Man.
You ain't had to kill him like that, Ree.
Man.
Man.
I wanted to articulate my point, man. That shit felt like something, you know what I'm saying? That shit genuinely felt like just a complete thought of like the beat sounded so bright, you know what I'm saying? Like the beat sounded like outside. The beat sounded like, you feel me? So I just was like, damn, the beat felt radiant, you know what I'm saying? So it just was like, bro, like what's you know what I'm saying? Like what do I want to get off? Like this project that I'm working on, just a lot of projects I'm working on. I used to make projects to kind of like, I just have a whole bunch of songs and then just try to like organize it. But with this particular project, or just the ones that I was trying to work on going forward, I was like, well, let me legitimately articulate what it is, what my overall message is first, and then create the music. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I tried. That's what I tried to do. And I mean, shit, I ain't even try to do it. We did it. You know what I'm saying? That shit came out dope. We gonna shoot a video for that shit for sure, for sure. We got merch coming out on that shit. You feel me? Like, we really gonna go up with that shit. Yeah, nah, for real. We really gonna push that agenda. Hey, you feel me?
Hey, let me. Hey, yo, you gotta send that shit to me. Send it to me. I got plugs, man. Shout out to my son Max, man. Clumsy Closet. Shout my Zoes, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm Haitian and all that. Shout out to those Zoes, that black-owned business out here in Brooklyn. You feel me? Clumsy Closet. You feel me? My homies is out there holding shit down. You feel me? They got everything. Anything you want, get it done in Clumsy Closet. You feel me? Embroidery, screen press, and all that cool shit, my nigga. Like, we're gonna get it done. Like, we could have something going for that, bro. I can lie to you. I could get something going crazy in New York City, for that shit, in Brooklyn and all that shit. You feel me, bro?
Yeah, nah, we could real for real tap in. That shit would be brilliant, my nigga. I'm really trying to push I'm really trying to push the agenda with that shit, bro. Cause when niggas hear that shit, niggas is gonna go crazy. But just the idea, just the phrase, you know what I'm saying? Be radiant, stay radiant, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga gotta push.
Stay radiant, be radiant. That's,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, when I turned into Stu Kid and it ended up as Radiant, I was like, wow, Radiant. That's different. I would never thought Radiant.
Man, I thought Radiant was just like the perfect title. You know what I'm saying? I just thought it spoke to like just black people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just thought it spoke to like just like once again just making people aware that their skin is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of like black girls or just people in general. Black people in general just don't really. I feel like they don't really understand the value of them, of like how, like, just really how dope being black is. You feel me? So it's like I just wanted to have a song that spoke to that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah. So I really just want, like, they try to discredit my color. My skin is made out of gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be like, if niggas got kids, like, I ain't got no kids. You know what I'm saying? But I want people to know, like, when you raising your kids, tell them, like, your skin is made out of gold. You feel me? Like, once you teach them that when they're young, you know what I'm saying, they could grow up and sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? Once they know that them, like the private, like, they just extremely, 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 extremely valuable. Black people need to know.
Yo, quick question though. Where we shooting the video at though, man?
That's
like,
what
I'll come to Atlanta. You wanna come to New York? What we gonna do? What we doing?
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I really want to execute that. But we gotta get a fire treatment though. Like, that shit gotta be like super dope, and we gotta figure out who gonna shoot that shit too.
Your visuals is fire, bro. All the videos you drop is fire. I trust your word on everything, man. Let me know what the word on that, bro. You feel me? The shit you got going on already is fire, yo, man. Like, your project, the mixtape, the visuals behind all that shit, fire. You know, I'm gonna salute you, my nigga. Like, for real, for real.
Rejectsociety.
If you enjoyed this episode of Imperials Only, please feel free to tap in with us everywhere else we at. You can catch me at REitheimperial.com and REi The Imperial on Twitter and Instagram. Also, don't forget to follow the set at Rejectsociety.us and Rejectsociety on Twitter and Instagram. Subscribe to Reject Society TV on YouTube, and you all in the game. Once again, it's REi The Imperial. Peace and out, reminding you to keep it imperial, stay safe, and help somebody elevate the day. No lines whatsoever.
Rejectsociety.
Radio. No lanes whatsoever. Imperials only. With your dog.
REi The Imperial.